What's up everyone, Chief Ark here, and in today's video we are gonna be talking about one of the fastest ways, one of the most efficient ways to make Dark Elixir at Town Hall 9. If you are at Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11, then this video might not be suitable for you, but if you are at Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 8, then this is the absolutely craziest thing that you have done or you are likely to see in this video. This is a crazy strategy. You can see I'm having 1,53,000 Dark Elixir right there in my storage, and it is gonna be used to upgrade my Barbarian King to max level, that is level 30 at Town Hall 9. So I'm gonna show you my army composition that I am using for this attack. There are 12 giants, 70 goblins, actually this is not the army. Actually I do use more than that, so I'm gonna delete it and I'm gonna show you. It's 16 giants and it's 10 wizards and 8 wall breakers and rest all goblins. Actually I do recommend using 10 wizards, but you can also use archers, 40 archers rather than 10 wizards if you are to max your walls, because my walls are already max and I don't need elixir to upgrade anything, so I just use 40 wizards do very well, as the goblins are really fast and this attack is like very fast kind of attack, so you need to get into the base really quick and the wizard is gonna do that work for you. They're gonna funnel really fast and they're gonna help you a lot in saving time. So this is the army, guys. You can or you don't, if you don't want to use, you don't use poison spell. That is gonna help you a lot even without poison spell. So there we go, a Town Hall 10. You can see, guys, pretty much good sort of defenses right there. 3 dills on the same side, and I have splashed my giants, you can see, in a spread way, and I throw all the wall breakers because each and everything you can see, guys, at the same side of the base. So I'm just gonna get into the base. I'm having heroes fortunately, but I do recommend you attack only those bases. Even without heroes you can do this attack, but that requires a lot more precision. But even without precision you can get good D if you have like if you are good towards the selection. In that case you can get good sort of Dark Elixir even without having your heroes and good attack strategy, but you need to be really selective towards base. If you don't select a good base for attack, then you might end up with a 25% or 30%, because we are not having any good troops. We are having 16 giants, they all can be tossed up. And you can see, guys, in another replay we have got 4.9k Dark Elixir. That's huge Dark Elixir, and in this base you can see, guys, the wall breakers are gonna do an absolutely crazy work right there, opening 3 layers of the base. That's absolutely crazy. That allowed me to get into the 4th layer from the top of the base, and the goblins then into the base and absolutely smashing each and everything like hell. So you can see, guys, the wizards into the race, cleaned up each and every portion, and then look at the bunch of goblins getting into the rock. The bombs are not perfectly placed on the base. It's absolutely weird base that I have ever seen. The goblins did not hit a single giant bomb, and that's the way I crushed almost more than half of the base. You can see, guys, one of the portion is totally eradicated, you can say. It's absolutely crushed the base. I'm gonna get 50% in order to maintain my trophies, because I do lose battles sometimes with this strategy in order to make more Dark Elixir. So I need to gain trophies to maintain. And most of you would ask in what league we need to be in order to get these kind of loots. So there is no specific league, and you can try between crystal 3, say crystal 3 to master 1. This is the best league because you are gonna get bonus as well, and bonus is what is gonna make that 2.7k Dark Elixir 3.5k Dark Elixir when the battle ends. So it is really important that you are in a good league and you bring up a well tuned army. Because I see, I have read so many times I have seen on internet it's written that you need to use only a jump spell and a rage spell, but that's not what I recommend. You should use a heal spell as well, so as to keep your goblin alive, in order to make sure that if the dark elixir is inside the core of the base, generally if you'll use 2 rage spells and 2 jump spells, and in a single raid you are using only 1 jump spell and a rage spell, single rage spell, then you are probably not gonna get dark elixir on these kind of bases. And these kind of bases I do not recommend to attack with this army unless you have your heroes, because you will see in the end that my army ended up messing on sideways of the base, because in these kind of bases you need to funnel 2 layers of the base for the goblins, and that is not possible at all. So the goblins will keep moving here and there are so many splash defenses inside the base and point defenses as well. They are gonna absolutely crush your goblins. Fortunately my archer queen was there and she cleaned up that dark drill for me, and fortunately I got that 2.6k dark elixir. So I do not recommend attacking those bases whose dark elixir storage is being protected by a lot of splash damaging buildings. If you are gonna attack that, then make sure that you have your heroes with you, or you are taking a P.E.K.K.A with you, because that P.E.K.K.A is gonna help a lot. So this is what I recommend, but if you want to use something else, then you can use at your own risk. And make sure if you have clan castle troops, then as also you can try if you don't have heroes. And you can see guys, none of my raids I have used clan castle troops. So it's really amazing strategy that if sometimes due to some reason if your clan is slightly inactive, or their time zone is different, like you stay online at some different time and they are online at some different time, then this strategy is absolutely crazy. You can use this. You see, in none of my raids, none of my replays I have used clan castle troops, and yet I am getting all the dark elixir out of the base. Despite of selecting such weird bases, I am getting all the dark elixir. And if you take it's once again that kind of base that I just showed, that you should not attack these kind of bases. I recommend without heroes, but this base you can attack even without heroes, because the dark elixir is really close and you can easily get it with goblins. But you need to protect your goblins from those mortars, and to do this you need to send your goblins in the right direction. Here you can see guys, I did proper funneling, and that costed me goblins moving outside the base. And fortunately this time as well my archer queen does a great job for me and gets out the dark elixir. So attack only those bases on which you are sure, 100% sure, that you are gonna get all the dark elixir, because your army is gonna take almost 25 to 30 minutes, almost 25 minutes, 20 or 24 minutes or 25 minutes to get ready. And if you don't make good sort of dark elixir, then it's totally a waste. So what I recommend is you must use good sort of troops that I just showed you, and the spell combination must be very accurate, and the base selection is really important. You should not attack weird bases with everything spread, because on that basis of course your goblins are not gonna get proper direction. And you should make sure that the goblin pathing is there, that the goblin get into the right direction in which they need to be. In this way you can get a lot more dark elixir from good bases as well. Guiding goblins is really important, and you need to understand this. If you don't understand how to guide goblins, then you are absolutely gonna be like, you won't be getting good sort of dark elixir. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you like the information that I shared with you. If you have any suggestions, or if you want any information regarding anything, regarding other strategies as well, you can post below in the comments area, and I'll be there to answer you. And I'll be coming up with more videos. If you want any videos in future, then you can put up in the comments area, we'll be there. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video, hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching the video.